Hello, everybody. Okay, take a look at this position. There's a lot of pieces here. It looks pretty complicated, but after we find out the solution to this, it looks pretty simple. I'm not saying it's easy to find, but after you see it, then it's easy. Anyway, white to move and win here, and it's time for you now to pause your video and see if you can find out the winning variation on your own. And when you return, I will show you how it goes. Go ahead. And welcome back. All right. So what are we looking at? We want to attack the king, obviously. What can we do to do that? A move like this, getting the queen into action, looks interesting, but we're missing one thing. This knight is hanging. And it's, above all, it's also hanging with a check and a tempo move for black, which of course means this is not the right way to go. We will lose this very quick. So we have to find something else. Okay, with that in mind, our knight is hanging. Should we move it and perhaps move it to threaten the black queen? This looks interesting. We're not only threatening the queen, we're also threatening to get the knight to a very dangerous position here, c7 with a check. If black does a random defense move like, I don't know, maybe queen f5, we are checkmating here pretty quick, like knight c7 check, king is forced to move, the knight comes to d5 with a discovered check. And yes, black can sacrifice the queen somewhere, but if he doesn't, or even if he does, he has to go with the king back to h8 after that, and we are checkmating. But this is not the correct solution. I'm just showing what happens if black doesn't play the best move. Because after knight e6, he is not doing a random move. He plays the only move for black that saves this position, which is queen to f3. Now it offers a queen exchange, and that will of course lead to a draw. And the check here doesn't help us because we don't have a discovered double check. This bishop in the way is in the way. So wherever we move with the discovered check, we're just going to lose our queen and lose the game. So basically, we're more or less forced to just exchange and try to go for a position with the two light pieces each, which obviously is a draw. There's no way anybody can win this. Okay, so it's not the correct move to play knight e6. I looked at this first. Could this be a pretty cool sacrifice? We are threatening the queen. We are also threatening checkmate in one, actually. And we are protecting the c5 squares. Black cannot come there with a check. So it's like, yes, he's forced to take the knight, but that's not a big issue for black. He will simply take it. And if we now try to get a check in here and checkmate on b7, well, he will simply just move his bishop back because it's protected by the knight. And we don't come anywhere of further after this. So we just sacrificed a knight for nothing. So we looked at some moves. Here comes the correct move. The knight to d7 is the right plan, but we have to do something else first. We have to allow the knight to come here without being taken. And to do that, we have to sacrifice our bishop first. Bishop b7. This is the correct starting move. It's a beautiful sacrifice. Obviously, black can only do one thing. He is forced to take. That's the only legal move. And after that, we play the knight to d7. And now it becomes clear, perhaps, and it looks pretty simple. Threatening the queen, we are threatening a checkmate here. If the queen moves somewhere up here to guard this, well, then we have a checkmate here. So we cannot do that. So he will probably move the queen to d8 to cover both the b8 square and the b6 square. So how do we finish back off here? This is a classic motif. I think you all see it. Here it comes. We of course sacrifice the queen also. Queen b8 check. Another force move with the queen. We only have a knight left, but that's all we need. We put it on b6 and create a beautiful smothered mate here on a8. Black king cannot come anywhere. It's just beautiful finish off here with the knight. Well, that's this little puzzle for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you managed to solve it also. We'll see what we have for you tomorrow. Come back then. Bye bye.